We've been seeing we have here at McLean Stadium.
Okay, go slow.
Look down in the Brazos, we've got our celebrity guest pickers coming over the Bears right now. Chip and Joanna Gaines.
Yay!
Easy there, Chip. Keep him between the lines. What? Take him back! Help me here as our celebrity guest pickers do a little fixer-up.
I like that.
and I'm going to be rooting so hard. Fight on, USC. Chip and Joanna Gaines, what a tremendous job they do with the hit show they had of Fixer Upper. Have the Magnolia Empire here. We ate at Magnolia Table. They brought out all of those great pancakes just a little while ago. They were delicious. Our celebrity guest pickers. We got to get back into those as soon as this show's over. Yes, sir. All the celebrity guest pickers are chasing John Goodman.
Oh, that's hard to do.
Yeah. He's going down.
You ready to get him here?
He's going down.
Let's take a look at our Saturday selections brought to you by Coors Light. We're going to start with the Division III showdown, Ithaca and Cortland for the Cortica Jug.
I hear that a very important member of the ESPN Disney family is an alum of Ithaca, so I'm going Ithaca. They got nice blue helmets.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, is it our turn?
Yes, sir.
Hey, as anybody would do in a matchup against Ithaca and Cortland, I'm going to have to flip a coin on this one. Ithaca it is.
Ithaca. Good call.
That's not right. You had it written down. Ithaca. He had it. He's trying to cheat us.
I'm going to go triple not so
I
fast.
saw you.
Quarterback Brett Segula will be the difference in this game. I like Cortland.
There you go. That comes up at 1 o'clock Eastern time. Wabash and DePaul. They're going to play for the Monin Bell. It's 1 o'clock Eastern time. Keep that coin out, by the way.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Wabash just beat Hiram 24-0. I like their defense. I'm going Wabash.
Oh, my goodness. Joe, which one we got on this one?
Wabash.
Oh,
Good job. Good pick.
nice pick. Nice pick. Wabash. That's a good pick.
See, John Goodman's 12-1 because he was picking teams and games that he knew something about. They're already behind the 8 ball. I got Wabash, too, with their defense.
Rivalry week, that happens sometimes. You've got Temple and Tulane. That game's been on Bears' board. A couple teams kind of fighting for the middle spots in the American.
I'm torn now because that's Coach's super dog, and he's killing us right now. But I may have to go with you, Coach. I'm going with Temple.
That's it. Way to go.
All right.
Against them, though.
We love both these teams. We're going with Temple today. That's where Coach Rule came from, and so we're going to honor him in that pick. So we're going with the Temple.
Oh, nice pick, Chip. Nice going. That's good reason. Temple, my super dog.
I'm going with Tulane. Bear says that, what was the way he said it? Late money came in on Tulane. That's a good reason for me, the smart money. I think Tulane's offense is the real deal. I think they travel well, and they get it done today. Good skill.
You got Navy and Notre Dame. Navy, a one-loss team, still harboring hopes of getting in that New Year's Six. Can they go to South Bend and get a win?
I tell you what, Navy is going to play ball control offense. They love to run the ball, but I just think Notre Dame is going to prevail. I got Notre Dame in a close one over Navy.
Oh, I love it. This is a huge rivalry. Obviously, Navy's the underdog in the big picture, but I've got a brother-in-law that went to the Naval Academy.
Wow.
Oh. So on behalf of Bob Braun, I am going with Navy.
Nice.
Good.
Did you pick that, Joe?
I did.
JoJo.
Yes.
JoJo. That's what he calls you, right?
JoJo. Yep.
Not so fast, my friend. I'm against your brother-in-law.
Oh.
Navy.
And he usually loves. You're going Notre Dame.
Notre Dame.
Yeah, he usually loves Navy. I'm going to go.
Go Navy. Beat Army.
I think this game's going to be really close. Malcolm Perry's real deal running this option attack. I don't know if they can throw the ball well enough against Notre Dame. I think Notre Dame at home wins, but it's going to be close.
Well, Cal showed some offensive life last week. They had Chase Garber's back today. SC and Cal.
This super dog?
Yeah.
I'm going USC. I'm going Trojans.
Yeah.
I got a lot of respect for Clay Helton. He gets those guys ready. Let's go, Trojans. Let's do it.
No pressure, Joe. What you got?
Cow.
Cal.
We're going with Cal.
She's going with the outright win. I'm going with
JoJo, how could you do that? That's a lousy pick. USC needs this one badly for all our reasons.
Yes, they do.
A lot of reasons.
Yeah. I like USC to win this game. The reason I picked it, I just think it's going to be a lot closer than you expect. It's going to be actually a fun game to watch.
A Baylor win and a Texas loss puts Baylor in the Big 12 championship game. Longhorns going to Iowa State. Who wins it?
Yeah, we talked about the Longhorns earlier in the show. They're getting healthy at the right time. I think the Longhorns win a close one on the road.
I cannot believe this. I'm going to get booed on my home turf. I debated this. We're pulling for Iowa State in every sense of the word. I've got a niece that played soccer at the University of Texas, if you can believe it. I've got a little nephew that's a freshman left-handed pitcher.
You're going
Jackson
family.
Braun. I'm going
exactly.
all family. The Texas Longhorns are going to pull it off today.
There it is. It's a no-no here.
Hey, never go against the family.
Exactly. Not so fast, my friend. Never go against the family.
Hey,
I'm
man.
going Oklahoma State. Now he's going to his family.
Iowa State.
Iowa State. I'm going to go with Texas here. I think that people forget Texas still could make it to the Big 12 championship game. They're getting healthy on defense. I think they travel this week. I think they get the win.
All right, the Mad Hatter going back to Stillwater for the first time since he left to go coach at LSU. Les Miles in Kansas against Oklahoma State.
Les Miles and his staff, they've done a tremendous job with the Jayhawks, but I got the Cowboys winning big.
Okay.
All right, Joe, no pressure. This one's on you, babe.
Born and raised,
Joe,
Kansas girl. I'm going with Kansas.
Boom.
Upset.
Oh, okay. The Hatter.
How, JoJo, how could you do that?
I like Kansas.
I know, I like him too, but holy mackerel, that is a lousy pick.
You go Oklahoma State. I think it's cool to see Les Miles back in Stillwater coaching for Kansas. He has an offense that can score, but I think Oklahoma State, they've done a really good job without Tyler Wallace, running the ball a lot more with Spencer Sanders and Hubbard. I think they win.
Indiana ranked by the AP first time in 25 years. Last time they were ranked, they lost 62-13. Penn State do that to them again today?
I don't think Penn State win is big. I mean, I'm hoping that they don't. So this is my super dog, but I do think that the Nittany Lions will win this game. Penn State will win.
I'm with you, brother. I finally got to the part of the list where it started getting a little easier for me. So I am going with Penn State and the Nittany Lions. Come on.
That's a terrific pick.
Yes, sir.
You picked it, right?
I did.
Yeah.
You know it.
I'm going with her.
Chip got rid of that coin. He's starting to talk some logic now.
Yeah, the name. Yeah.
I think Penn State, for Dez, I think they win big. They're at home. It's a team coming off of a loss. I don't think this one's close at all. Penn State takes care of business.
Paul Bunyan Trophy, and really the only thing Michigan State has left, try to beat Michigan. What happened?
Yeah, I think the Paul Bunyan Trophy remains in Ann Arbor. Michigan big over Sparty.
This one's you.
Oh, I'm on this one. All right. You're not going to believe it. So the first follower I got on Twitter after the show started,
Harbaugh.
I had 0 followers, and I had a guy, not as famous as Harbaugh, I wish,
okay.
a guy named Clint Robert, and he is the biggest Michigan fan on the planet, has invited me to the big house a dozen times. And so in lieu of Clint, I'm going with Michigan Wolverines tonight.
Hey, if you ever want to go to the big house, you got an in. You got an in. You're good.
And then you'll get to renovate his big house.
There you go.
There you go.
What was that guy's name?
Clint Robert.
I'm going with Clint. Michigan winner.
You know, usually these rivalry games, you just expect the emotions to keep it close.
Yeah.
This not this year. I think Michigan is. You're going to watch this game, and it's going to look like Michigan's enjoying doing it. They're going to win big today.
Wow. Everybody across the board. Floyd of Rosedale, Minnesota, Iowa. Gophers stay unbeaten?
I got the Gophers. Yeah, it's a big game, but I got the Gophers.
All right, I'm going to keep going on with these stories and these.
The most long-winded game day ever.
All right, I've got a dear friend. Her name's Gabe. If anybody's followed our story, she recently passed away, fought a resilient battle with a real rare cancer. She's from Minnesota. She was a Gopher. She's bad to the bone. She's still with us today, so I'm going with Minnesota in lieu of Gabe, and God bless her.
That's great.
I hate to do this. Iowa. I'm sorry. Iowa. How can I pick against that?
Yeah, I'm going with that story. I'm going with Minnesota. I'm going with Minnesota. I think Minnesota has a chance today. As much as we all got excited about what they did last week, you follow that up with a trip to Kinnick and win today, I think it's even more impressive, trying to get rid of that emotional win. So I like Minnesota today.
And then the showdown in the SEC this afternoon, Auburn and Georgia.
Low scoring, defensive struggle. I think that Georgia makes a play on special teams or a defensive score. Georgia beats Auburn.
Oh, this is a nail biter, baby. I am not touching this with a 10-foot pole.
I've always loved the town of Auburn. My sister lived there, so Auburn.
Yeah.
Is that a good pick?
Give him a not so fast.
Not so fast.
Not so fast.
Not so
Now,
fast.
Listen. Auburn was off last week. That's important because Coach Malzahn is 9-0 after bye weeks. Upset. Auburn.
Wow, that's a good note. I'm going Georgia, and I agree with Des. Very low-scoring game, field position game. In these kind of games, I go with the veteran quarterback. That's why I'm going Jake Fromm over the young Bo Nix.
Just what you'd expect. Split right down the middle. In our game, Baylor and Oklahoma. Baylor is no longer the fixer-upper that Matt Rule bought. But if they want to add a little crown molding, they have to take down the king of the Big 12 tonight.
We've come a long way from 1-11, 7-6 to now sitting here at 9-0. We have a chance to play on a national stage.
That's big. I mean, I'll have a tall task to kind of prove myself.
Our backs are against the wall. Baylor is going to come out with their best foot forward. But we just got to match the energy. I don't think it's ever enough. There's always another level.
You know, we're not going to fold. We can compete with anyone.
Herbie's calling the game tonight. No pick from him. You pick.
And the one thing we know about Baylor is they're a very resilient team. They've won some games late because teams could not finish. But tonight, Oklahoma will finish. I'm going Sooners.
Different Joe.
I can respect that. I can respect that, man. We got a lot of Sooner fans. Oklahoma, Texas, the Big 12 in general. We just love them to death. But tonight, 6:30, it is all Baylor Bears.
Hey, wonderful. Hey, woo-hoo.
All right, Elsie, what do you got?
All right, I got this. Listen, wait a minute. Both of you all went to Baylor, right?
We did.
Yes, sir.
No, I just told him to mention that. Now, Oklahoma is a 10-point favorite. I'm going to tell you why. Oklahoma is number 2 in the nation in scoring offense. All time, Oklahoma is 25-3 versus Baylor. This is an easy pick for me now. Oklahoma!
Oh,
wait a minute. It's the wrong head.
What?
Here, you have it.
I'll take this one.
I'm going for the upset. Give me that
What a great scene of wake up. Big thanks to Chip and Joanna Gaines under the head gift. Yeah. Give him a little sugar there, Chip. That works for us. Alabama and Mississippi State coming up. What a great morning it's been here. Thanks for being with us. We'll see you later.